Alright, another good one. Let's do it. Basically it was free because of that. Sacrifice it and deal 13 to yourself, then deal your health and damage to the enemy player. Gonna go ahead and say that's unspeakably bad, and Heretic's Cannon, I still have yet to play with this card. I would very much like to, so I think we're not gonna take the Unspeakable Torment. We could for the lols, but I think it's Heretic's Cannon here. Yeah, worst legendary to draft. Oh, it's every turn? Ew. Ugh. So yeah, you just die in like 2 turns. What the hell is that? That is awful. Definitely think I want to take Heretic's Cannon. Death from Above is fine. We love Behemoth, of course. Snowmass Jotun is good. Patrol's fine. Faithful's pretty good. Devotee is good. Honestly, this pack is actually really strong. But I think the strongest of them all is this Heretic's Cannon. And like I said, have not been able to play with it yet, so certainly would like to do that. So we are going to take it. Cannon or Behemoth, yeah. The relic dies after the use? Oh, you sacrifice it? I didn't even see that. I guess that would make more sense than just killing yourself over 2 turns. Stronghold Vandal. Seems interesting. Duelist is pretty strong too. Burden Bearer Wisp is pretty sweet if you can find synergies for it. Belligerent Yeti is okay. Death from Above I like, but not as a second pick. Owlet's pretty bad. I mean, it's fine if you need flyers, I guess, or ways to pump it maybe. Razor Quill's also fine. I've definitely come down on my love for Spellstrike Sorceress. Swirl the Swirl the Sands is decent. I think it's between Duelist and Vandal for me. Vandal's good. I mean, Vandal does seem pretty strong. It's just a pretty aggressive unit with good upside. And can swing in 3 unblockable potentially on turn 6. Right? 6? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll find more Duelists, I'm sure. Ooh, Spyglass, huh? I mean, that's just really good by itself. You don't even need Scout synergies for that to be good. And it's certainly not inconceivable that we end up in a Scout deck. Ursign's also pretty good. War Wagon's pretty strong as well. Alley Guide's fine. Lurker's fine. I'm kind of feeling the Spyglass though, because we definitely could end up in some kind of Scout deck. And like I said, I mean, just playing this on really anything is not bad at all. Getting a Scout, and if you somehow get the 6 Scouts and get the Spies, it's really cool. So probably between any of these 3 for me. Not sure I care about anything else necessarily, even though it is a fine pack. Yeah, good pack in general, definitely. Wish I could draft. Xbox isn't so good when you don't have gold. Yeah, I mean, it is tough to draft if you don't have gold, that's for sure, Zook. Sorceress is good in my opponent's decks, but I can't make it work. I feel the same way, Aloran. I feel like I've seen it wreck me, but I've not had good luck with it. No way Spyglass beats out those 2 premium units. Spyglass is good. All those nice coins, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, Ursine is really strong, like I said, and same with War Wagon, so it's probably between these 2. I just feel like Spyglass is so good. It's actually not an easy pick. The thing for me is, yeah, these are good, but like, if we take a Spyglass and then we find like 3 Trekkers in a row, I'm gonna be mad. So I think I have to take Spyglass just on that principle. And it's good by itself, so we're gonna take it. If I end up regretting it, I will apologize to you, Karenzi. Fendoff seems fine, but I want to take the Pyromage. Still have yet to play with the card. It was my preview card, or my spoiler card from the set. And it's just a strong 2-drop, so we are taking it. Snowmass Jotun's a good finisher. Patrol is really aggressive, which I like. Now we have a Retribution, though. Which is like basically the best removal in the format. So we maybe should take the Retribution. Patrol and Maneuver are fine. Jotun, I guess, is fine. Kind of feel like we should take the Retribution. We could even splash it if we need to. Actually meant Xbox Live Gold. Like, can't play Eternal except against the AI on Xbox without that 10 per month subscription. Oh, what? Oh, so you have to actually pay for the online subscription to be able to play it on Xbox? That's lame. That's unfortunate, Zook. Double Retribution. Justice. I mean, wait, did I miss a Retribution? Was there one in another pack too? When did I miss one? I think we're gonna take this one, but there wasn't a last pick? Oops. Well, that was probably a punt on my part. Huh. Well, I definitely should have taken that as well. I guess that's a good sign for first off for Justice being open in this direction, and for us getting more in the next Dark Frontier pack. Yeah, gotcha. Well, it's unfortunate that I missed that, but not the end of the world. So I guess we might end up Rakano after all. Paladin and Lookout are really strong. I think I'm going to take Lookout here. We could take Snowmass Jotun, but I think I'm okay pivoting here. We can definitely splash the Spyglass if we need to. Coin is solid. So I think we take it. And coin is solid. Patrol or mining team? I think it's patrol here. Guns blazing. Guess we take it, but I'm not excited about it at all. Duelist is great. Death from Above, also splashable. Ceremonial Mask is pretty nice. Copper Conduit would be cool if we were in time. Definitely don't want to be pivoting to time here. So we could take Downfall. I think the Mask has a lot more utility than Downfall. Could take Manufacture as well. Not excited about it. This pack's pretty bad, honestly, aside from Mask. And Conduit is fine, but like I said, we're not anywhere near time and I don't want to touch that, so I think we go Mask. Oh yeah, the Wasteland Overlay is really cool. That's one of the best things I think they've done for streaming in general. That would be an odd headliner for the news. It's the end of the world. Matty missed to pick Retribution and draft. Calm down, mankind. We will rise up someday. Yeah. Yeah, you like Mask too, Lauren? I think so. I mean, Downfall could be fine. I think Mask is just so much better. Argent Soldier is very good. Consuming Flames is interesting. I mean, it's interaction, but we'd rather find more things like Retribution than the Consuming Flames, because you do have to sack a unit, which is definitely not great. Although it is good as, like, you know, 3 to face to finish a game, potentially, so good reach. That said, I think Soldier is just better, so we're taking it. Wow. Infernal Tyrant. We're certainly not playing that. Soaring Guard is fine. Outland's Brute. I guess that's sort of interesting. I feel like it's just so easy to block. So I kind of feel like we should just take Soaring Guard here. Big fan of the Tyrant. I mean, I'm a big fan of the Tyrant too. It's just that I don't think we can support it. It's not really a splashable card, you know? We're nowhere near the Shadow at all. Like, if anything, we're Ixton. Yeah, definitely. In general, I completely agree. Very strong card. Just not in this shell. So, yeah, like I said, I think the Brute is just too easy to kill. Even though it's charge and aggressive, and I like that, I think we'd rather have the 2-drop. Detain isn't bad in this format. I've honestly never actually played Detain. I guess it seems fine for like a double blocking situation or something like that, where the opponent thinks they're gonna get it, and then we blow them out. Certainly not unreasonable, I guess. I mean, do you guys like Detain over Soaring Guard though? I guess I mean, it's a fine trick, and it can be technically a removal spell. Or just save us from 6 damage in a pinch. Yeah. Twisted units tend to have high attack, low HP. Detain trades 1-1. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not an unfair point. The Soaring Guard isn't that amazing anyway, so I guess we're not really missing out on much by not picking it. I've just never really actually considered Detain as that good of a card, but if you guys think it is, I trust you. We'll take it. Ooh, shiny sharpshooter. Tinker, no thanks. Overheat, nah. We take sharpshooter here. Very nice unit. So now I think the overheat is fine. All of Lost Kings. What a great draft card. Don't want to do Dustblind. Daze is probably fine. I think the overheat's probably where we want to be here. Yeah, it doesn't really seem all that relevant either way. I don't like that it's a slow spell though. It's kind of annoying. But I think I'd much rather have it over Dustblind. Compass is also reasonable, but I don't think we need it in this deck. You like guard, but only if you have barriers or other payoffs. Yeah, I think that's right. You kind of do need the payoff to make it worth it. Sharpshooter plus Heretic equals GG. Wait, what? Sharpshooter plus Heretic? Do we have any of those things? Oh, we're taking the overheat here. Oh, Heretic's Cannon, I see. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I gotcha, yes. That is an excellent combo. For sure. So, I mean, we could lean into the Primal Splash and take the Flash Freeze. Alternative would be a bad 2-drop or a pretty good 3-drop Relic. I kind of like taking the Flash Freeze. We don't really need to take the Spyglass, although we still could. But we could just Splash Primal for like Flash Freeze and Death from Above. And maybe not even Death from Above, just Flash Freeze. Probably not unreasonable. Although Granite Ring's pretty good in this aggressive style that we got going on. We have nothing above 3 so far in the units. So Ring does seem decent in that regard. This is now a chill music stream? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, Granite does activate Sharpshooter. That's a good point, and that's every turn too. And like I said, since we're looking like we're going wide, kind of seems like maybe what we want over the Flash Freeze. And the Splash is not going to be easy, because no Splash is easy in this format. Opponent eviscerated my Sharpie with a cannon, crushed my hopes and dreams. Oh god, that sounds awful. Well, I'm glad you guys like the music. Yeah, we'll take the Granite Ring. Seat of Glory, absolutely. Do not want the staff. Oof, we could take another seat. I think here maybe we take Soaring Guard. We are going to need units at some point. But I mean, a second seat is pretty good. It's exactly on color for us. And again, the Soaring Guard, I guess maybe we take it as a hedge in case we find the Blade Barrier. Could be reasonable. But I mean, taking the second seat is pretty appealing. Even Pyrodept isn't horrible. I mean, it is, but not that horrible. I do like this shiny Flickerling as well. Kind of a tough call. Used to listen to a lot of rock and hard metal back in the days. Now I prefer the Ori and the Blind Forest soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, tastes change over time. It is a interesting phenomenon for sure. I think we're gonna take the seat. And I guess we take grit, so that'll cover us if we do find any armor synergies. Reforge, no thanks. Dustblind, you're definitely not gonna be in the deck. Neither is Cersos. That's now 2 legends that we just flat out cannot play. One because it's just flat out unplayable, this one because we're nowhere near the colors. Ankle Cutter is not terrible. Gundown's really good removal, of which we have exactly 1 piece so far. Wallbreaker's kind of interesting, I guess. It's pretty aggressive. I'm kind of leaning toward Gundown though. Rallying Banner maybe isn't even that bad. Pretty unfortunate we can't play Crown Watch Trader. That's such a good unit. Yeah, Banner is a good finisher. It does work really well with the Sharpshooter. Just always having the quick draw enabled. It is kind of expensive for what you get though, because once per turn you have to pay 2. And if for whatever reason you don't have very many units out, it's just bad. It's like +1/+1 for a total of 7. So that part's a little sketchy to me. We do need units. We only have 8 so far, and I'm not even convinced we're going to play Pyrodept. Although I guess it's the same as the Vandal. So I am kind of leaning toward Gundown or maybe Wallbreaker. Gundown seems like the most reasonable. Interaction is at a premium, so I think we're going Gundown here. Certainly could have seen a case for a lot of that stuff, but I like it. Crest would allow us to splash Primal a little easier. We do have a shiny Copperhall recruit. I think we want the Blinky Boy though. We are just hard aggro, I think. Certainly don't hate the crest. And recruit's also kind of interesting. Man, I think for me it's between Blinkwolf and Crest. Grandfather's Axe is also interesting because it does work with the Sharpshooter. And we currently don't have that many ways to turn on the Sharpshooter. 3, I think. But yeah, I think we do want to go Blinky here. I'm not sure we want to try to force the Primal. I got no love for Iceberg Frontrunner. I think we just take another Overheat. We have double seat already, so like to force units now. Yeah, and we do need units pretty badly. If we don't find units, we're going to be in trouble. That said, Frontrunner not what we want. So I think we go Overheat. Ooh, another Ceremonial Mask? I mean, I'm not mad about it. Certainly better than Iceberg Frontrunner. Just take another Blinky? Are we just like 2-drop Tribal? We could take the Machete. It's definitely good. And it works really well with the Sharpshooter, but again, we're so low on units, and we're getting down to the wire here. Into this garbage. Machete certainly is great. We have so many 2-drops as it is. We probably should take that, and again, like I said, very good on Sharpshooter, so we'll do it. Sweet pack. Guess we take a shiny Borlunk. Alright, Sharpen Reflex is good. There's a Wallbreaker, nice. Second Detain, sure. Compass seems fine. Guess we take the Pitfall Trap. Who needs units? Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. That's a unit. That is what I call a unit. And with overheat, it becomes a permanent 9/4. That seems pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. Yeah, imagine putting overheat on her is exactly right. Oh yeah, granite ring buffs are over and over, that's right. Oh yeah, we're doing it. I mean, it's hard to pass that up, but oh man, that's good. Ooh, that's got me excited. Yeah, that is really something for sure. I love Kira too. Oh yeah, mask with the 4/4. Oh my goodness, and we have 2 masks. Man, if we can make Kira stick, she might be nasty in this deck. I think we're gonna go Shield Crafter here. It's just a really, really good blocker. And obviously it's not amazing as like a bomb, but just being able to potentially gain 6 life, which is essentially what that is, and very good at blocking on the ground. Decent stats for what you get, so I think we should go with that. Mining Team I guess is fine, not really thrilled about it. Twin Flame and Outdraw are pretty expensive. So I think it's Shield Crafter for me here. Grenadin is really good here. This guy, the Mining Team? Yeah, Shield is a great blocker. That's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, maybe even buff a mask, exactly. Player and make a wish. Yeah, we're gonna go Shield Crafter here. Ooh, Valkyrie Accuser. Onslaught Plate Timidity. First unit can't attack. That is a 3/5 for 7 though. It does have Aegis and Flying. Not super thrilling. We'd probably just go another Pyromage or a Char. We are so very low on units though, so I think we do need the Pyromage. How do you rate Shield Crafter? No, it's all good. I would rate Shield Crafter pretty highly actually. I mean, all the things that we mentioned, just like by itself, being such a good ground blocker and like pretty efficient stats. Not to mention you could basically gain 6 life if you swing with anything. And if you have any armor synergies whatsoever, it's A+. So I'd say it's pretty good. Pyro to me hurts to pass Char. It does hurt to pass Char, but we need units, and we have decent interaction and tricks, so I agree with the Pyromage assessment here. Oh, Svettia's Sanctum. Don't think we're going Svettia's Sanctum. Ooh. You guys want to permanently give Kira double damage? Because we can do that with the Cover Fire Marksman. It also makes weapons superb since it counts if you attack with one. Yeah, absolutely. We have 10 spells. Well, we do, but are we actually going to play them all? Like, we're probably not going to play Death from Above. We may not play Grit. And we probably aren't going to play Guns Blazing. So I don't think Sanctum is worth it. I would much rather have the Cover Fire. Yeah, Marksman with Cannon. Insane. Don't have to play everyone, but the memes. I can't deny the memes, and I do love memes. That said, Cover Fire is insane. We could put it on Kira. If we get the Heretics cannon on it, like Walnut said, it's insane, like game winning. So we're going Marksman. Outlaw Ringleader. Well, that seems pretty absurdly good too. Definitely taking that. Twin Sai. Absolutely. Combustion Brawler. Well, hell yeah. Inner Might? Yeah. Twin Sai number 2? Why not? Retribution? Absolutely. So yes, we are kind of low on units. I'll give you that, chat. But this deck looks sweet. Yeah, we did get some great units late, and we needed it really badly. Yeah, certainly not a bad 5-drop in this deck, absolutely. And Double Mask is sweet. Brawler is awesome. I agree with all of that. So we cannot cut a single unit, which is unfortunate because I think we probably wanted to cut the Pyrodept. But honestly, I'm fine with the rest of them. We don't have any crazy bombs except for like the Combustion Brawler. But with all the tricks and stuff and finding that second Retribution, and I know there was a 2-drop Paladin in there, but I much rather would have Retribution in that slot. I think we're just gonna get rid of Prime altogether. We don't need it. Compass is actually really good with Kira, although I'm not sure that makes it good enough to keep in the deck. So we're currently at 4 power, so we're 36. Grit can go for sure. I think Guns Blazing too. Although that would give Kira a quick draw forever. I don't know if I want to completely warp every card decision based around Kira. Bren's Scrying obviously out. We probably don't need both Twin Size. Certainly want both masks though, because that is insane. Combustion also works well with Cannon, since you can make him unblockable via Shift. Oh, that's true. That's very true. And it would be 16 when you swing with it with the Heretics Cannon? Yeah, that's insane. Great Compass, Intermite, 1 Overheat. Yeah, I think Compass is fine to go as well. You think 1 Overheat, huh? That's probably not unreasonable. Like I said, we cannot cut a single unit, so we're gonna have to find cuts in the spells and stuff somewhere. 1 Overheat does seem fine. I wish it was a fast spell. It's pretty unfortunate that it's not. 1 Detain and Overheat at least. I don't know about Psy if we have masks. Yeah, I was saying that earlier too. Do we even need any of the size? I think 1 might be fine. 1 Detain is probably fine too, and same with Overheat. Like, I'm fine having those, I just don't think we need 2 of them. Certainly want the 2 Retribution. It's basically our only interaction, besides Gun Down. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we're at 30 and 4 right now. We top out at these 36 drops. Can we get away with 16 power, do you think, chat? We can probably get away with no size whatsoever. I think that's okay. I think we do cut the Guns Blazing also. That would let us play 17 power, although I don't even think we need 17 power. Yeah, we'll get stuck trying to get to 6 if we don't. So I think we cut Guns Blazing and then we go 17. I like you better when you drink beer. Are you saying that I'm not good enough unless I'm drunk, bro? Tea is also good. Yeah, I need to do another drinking stream. I might have to do that soon. I should have done that on my birthday stream. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty solid here. So we've got 8, 9, 10 fire sources for 17, and then we got 9 for 11 justice. Seems good to me. I think we need, yeah, we need double of both. But we don't need it until turn 4? And turn 6 for justice? I guess we need it for Intermite. But I think if we miss on Intermite at some point early in the game, it's okay. So the plan is get Kira, Combustion, Marksman, and then just cannon them for the win. Yeah, I mean, basically. Basically, any way to find Kira and just put stuff on her and make her amazing. Granite Ring on Kira seems so insanely good. Ceremonial Mask on Kira, Overheat on Kira, like all that. Just give me all that. So yeah, seems like a pretty decent deck. I'm a little worried about the creatures, or the units rather. It's just not that many, but I think it's okay. Having double Retribution is super nice. Gun Down's really good. So yeah, I mean, we're aggressive, and we're just gonna hope we can get there. Let's do it. Have you ever tried German beer? I mean, I've had Hefeweizen before, but I don't know if that, like, I'm sure it wasn't actual German beer, right? It was probably just like an American approximation of a German style beer. And this hand is maybe okay. It's like we could play cover fire and then swing, but then we have nothing else. I think we gotta redraw. We need some more units here. Agreed, I like IPAs and whiskey. Drinking some whiskey gingers right now. Nice! This one's much better. Good Hefeweizen is something special for hot days. Oh yeah, very refreshing. I do love a good Hefeweizen. They got a 1-drop, huh? Muck crawler. Okay. Crawl in that muck all you like. So we're gonna play the sharpshooter, because then we can put machete on it and start swinging away. Hopefully we hack them up with that machete. Doesn't even look like a machete. It just looks like a weird sword. Life's too short to drink cheap beer. Oh, I completely agree, Oloran. Last time I went to Nebraska, the bar I was at had never heard of a whiskey ginger ale. Crazy. Have you heard of that in Kansas? I think I have. I don't know. It doesn't immediately jump to mind as like a drink that I've ordered ever, but I guess I've just never really thought of ginger ale as something that you mix with whiskey. So maybe maybe I'm part of that group as well. Yeah, we'll take that. Looks like a scimitar more than a machete. Yeah, I agree, Walnut. It doesn't really look like a machete to me. Whiskey and dried ginger? Like ginger ale, I think, right? It sounds really good. In fact, I would drink one of those right now if I had one in front of me. I don't think we want the Vandal. I'd rather find a second Justice here. We also get to ping this to death, which is fantastic. I'm not actually sure why they didn't use the ability. They didn't do anything else. Oh, they have a fast spell. Is it a mob roll? Could be mob roll. So they should have just fired off the mob roll before we played our turn. I think they were waiting, thinking they could snipe it on our turn. Sometimes you just gotta not get cute and just kill stuff when you can.
One shot will do it.
Or wait, is it 7 and 7? No, that's 7 up. That's not ginger ale. Yeah. I don't. For some reason, I thought 7 and 7 might be that, but that's not it at all. So onslaught, we get the drifter. Yep. Swing. Get the drifty boy. Kill stuff when you can, Matt. Yeah. Very insightful stuff here on the stream. But that was actually a situation where he should have killed stuff when he could, and he didn't. So that's all I'm saying. I like this muck crawler when it's a 1/1 much better. I also like the opponent not being able to kill this like ever. Ooh. So we pay 4 and twist it. Give one of your other units +4 attack. I feel like if we do that, they're just gonna block it. We certainly are not gonna do it here. I think we're just gonna swing with this. And if they keep taking the damage, that is completely fine with me. This is a good one to give the ability because it has Overwhelm. Yeah, deep thoughts here on the stream. Stigmia lock. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Good thing we have a retribution, huh? We can't both twist and retribution, but I think that's okay. Or wait, cancel. So we can swing, we detain this when they block, and then we can retribution it. Yep, we're doing that. Just there. Yeah, I think so. So he must be expecting a trick, which seems reasonable. Yep. Takes 5, we retribution here. He's got a 1 power fast spell. So that must be the lifesteal quick draw thing. Sinister Strike or something like that. That's not the right name, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we could have detained there, but we didn't need to because they didn't actually block, so we were good to go. Well, it's not GG yet. It's looking good, but it's not quite there yet. If we find a justice source, I think it is absolutely GG here. Because we can just play the mask, put it on this,
Laying down cover.
kill a thing in A-space. Oh, it's like that, huh? Okay. So kill that. 3, 6, 7, 8. I think we should be safe and block here. So they have the lifesteal trick, almost definitely. Put it there. Okay, sure. Spiteful Strike, that's what it's called. Alright, so they gain 6. And then we just win on the backswing, so thank you. Yeah. I guess they were hoping we didn't block, but there would be absolutely no reason for us to not block there. I think we can do better. Still think we can do better, but we have a Kira and a soldier and a sharpshooter, so as long as we find 1 power, we're in great shape here. We even have a retribution, so 1 power gives us everything except for brawler in hand. Okay, well that was exactly the opposite of a power, but sure. You got burned by that yesterday, Hazius? Had a direct damage to face spell. They had a trick that gave them Aegis. Oh man, yep. That'll give you the humble pie for sure. Live risky and early GG. I just, I have non-flashbacks of that happening and going terribly wrong for me, so I try to avoid it if I can. I also try to avoid drawing exactly not power when I need it. Deck. Honestly, you're being really not cool right now.
Hit me and I bite back.
Come on. I mean, if opponent's doing exactly nothing, I'm into it. Alright. That is not exactly nothing. So we kept a 2 power hand, and we've drawn exactly 4+ power cards every single turn. This is kind of absurd. Yeah, sure, trade's fine. Yeah, I have to talk my deck into submission sometimes. It never works, but I try. Oh my god, come on. Alright, sorry Kira, you gotta go. Hey, Wiley! Thank you for those 50 biddies. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Alright, please be a power. Come on. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. You needed that so very badly. You either power flood or unit flood. Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the case here. Thank you again for those biddies, man. Appreciate it. You're learning a lot from me? Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that somebody's learning something. So I'm not learning anything, except for how bad I am at this game.
Choose your side.
Alright, so if we draw some power, we're in great shape. We just need, man, if we had drawn power on curve, we'd be just fantastic right now. What does this do? Pay 8 to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Okay. Ooh, we can kill that. Can also do this. I don't think that's worth it. We play the 2-drop. Doesn't really do much. So we could play Combustion Brawler now, and then hope that over the next 3 turns we draw 2 power so we can Heretics Cannon for the win. They only have 4 in the air, so we're actually okay in this race. We also have Retribution to kill something. Say attack and Ringleader. Yeah, that's probably better. Like, Brawler doesn't do anything for us right now. If we draw power, I think it puts us more inclined to playing Brawler. Daze. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Ringleader is good here. It's also an onslaught trigger, and this isn't super threatening. We're certainly still ahead in the race. Yeah, more damage on bodies, definitely relevant. Ooh. Alright, well, let's get in with everything. Alright, well. Yeah, that's a little frustrating, but not the end of the world. So play Patrol. And we don't need to do this yet. So I think we're going to shift the Vandal, get rid of this thing. No damage for you. Let's take Mattyocre. Well, that's obnoxious. We can Retribution that though. Inner Might too. Sweet. Alright. Well, I guess we in with everything. Wait, can we win with Inner Might? We have no spells in the void, so it's just +1/+1. That's actually terrible. Oh, it does kill it though. So 2, 4, 6, 9. We can't win with it. But this becomes a trade, so I think it's fine. And now they're down to 3. We just gotta really hope they don't have like a crazy pump spell. Alright. Yep, killing their relic there was definitely correct, because we did not want them to have any reach. And we took it away and we won the game. Best concede. Oh, I missed it, I was looking away. Did he do something? They never stood a chance! That is exactly accurate. How am I still at 198? I just won 2 games in a row and I stayed at 198 both times. Only a 3-drop. Feel like we can do better. Might have been fine, but I really feel like we can do better. This is so much better. I feel very good about it now. Yeah, they were lacking units and cards, so just tossing every unit down seemed like the best idea. Absolutely, yeah. Gotta win better, Matt. It's all about those quality wins. Absolutely. I love quality wins. These ones have been quality. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Angry Prophet. Oh. That's pretty good. It's blocked by a Blink Wolf, though. We're gonna play... should we play this first? Yeah... Maybe not. It's more efficient to play a 2-drop here into this, because we don't actually have a 3-drop we want to play, except for maybe Retribution. So, yeah, we'll go Soldier. And... man, I wish that was a fast spell.
I protect the light.
Sure. Yep, we'll take it. Alright, well, we're finding our power now. Well, that's not going to be an issue. Are they going to want to trade here? I guess let's find out. I kind of think not. Yeah, sweet. So now we get to do this. Kill that. And play Blinky. That was a very good exchange for us. Ooh, and nothing? I love that. We're gonna play it regular way. Oh yeah. Keep that mask all day, every day. And if they want to trade with the Blinky, that's fine. They do not. That is also fine. Using college football logic, yeah. Yeah, the quality wins, so we get the committee on our side. Alright, so this, yeah, everything. Why not? If you really want to trade, that is A-okay. Yep. Yep. So if we draw Kira here, it'd be sweet. Oh, that's also pretty sweet. So we get in for 10 here if we just play it. I think since we have an opening, we might as well. Obviously, it's a little better on the sharpshooter because of the quick draw, but 10 damage with absolutely no obstacle whatsoever seems kind of hard to pass up. And, ooh, okay. Well, I was gonna say we can Retribution something, but we can't. Well, we get him with Blinky. If they block, we just kill it. So that's cool. Play Power, Sharpshooter, Vandal unshifted. And we're not gonna swing into that. Actually, no reason to. Yep. I mean, you're dead on the backswing, so sure. Eviscerate. Also fine, you're still dead. And you're dead. Flash grenade. Alright, they're not dead yet. Well, we'll play the patrol. I mean, I kind of find it hard to believe we're going to lose, though. Because we can just Retribution anything. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. Alright. Flash grenade is anti-Kira attack. Ooh, yeah, it is. So is Detain, right? Oof. If we had fire, this would be a fire hand, but it's not. This hand is better. It's certainly not great, but it's better. I mean, we got Blinky into cover fire. Even though we want to shift this to give something else double damage if we can. Is Tick streaming? Kind of tempting to just Emerald Coin, but I think we don't want to. We'll just play Blinky, and then the turn that we swing Blinky. Well, now we can't even really swing Blinky, can we? Well, no, we do want to. Kind of de-incentivizes them to twist, but they twist anyway, so it works for me. Yeah, we'll take that. Right, so we get this. We actually get a lot of cool synergies here, so... Actually... Yeah, let's do it. We're not gonna get to use it unless it's power. Sweet, okay. So we're gonna save the coin for next turn. That's actually really good. Fantastic, even. So yeah, we'll take 2. They have a ringleader. Yeah.
You've got a choice to make.
Pretty good. Oh, we are gonna have to swing with both. And we will Retribution this guy. They can trade. It's fine. Hopefully they think we have some kind of trick. Wow. They were scared of a trick. And that is why you bluff attacks like that. So we're gonna put that here. And then Retribution this, because I want no part of that for my opponent. I want to use mine, but you can't use yours. That seems fair. And then hopefully we draw power. One more power, we can give this double damage. That would be nice. And it looks like they want to race. I'm all for it. Test pilot, okay. Alright, we did find power, not undepleted, unfortunately. Still okay. We're just gonna play Wall Breaker. Guess we just do it now. And no real reason to swing. Just bounces and we get in 2, but don't really do much. Persuader? Uh-oh. That's pretty good. We need our other retribution, like pronto. Uh-oh. We might be in real trouble here. So we could shift this double damage here. He can twist that 3 times and get 7 in. The alternative is playing this. We can kill a different thing. We get in for a bunch of damage. I mean, we kind of have to race him, so maybe that's worth. If we double damage, this is still easy to block, because it's just straight double damage, it's not a pump. Could actually win if you give Wall Breaker double damage, then the 4/4 next turn. Yeah, I guess that is true. If we just don't swing with it, so it doesn't die. Might be our only way to win, actually. We can try it. Yeah, we have the power. We just need to be able to not die here. Oh. Well, that's also a thing. Guess we take it. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Nothing we could do about it, but certainly does not feel good. So, is there any way we can win from here? I don't think so. Because he can just twist this as many times as he wants, and we can't kill it. We gain 6, he can still just twist 3 times, get us in the air. So we are definitely dead. I guess it's a matter of if he sees it or not. Just got a Tazboo, the Forbidden Legendary. You mind looking at it after this match to give your thoughts on its uses? Yeah, no worries, man. I don't think there's a way to win from here. I really don't. It's like we just swing, they block. Maybe we just play the weapon, put it on this, we kill a thing. It's not gonna end up mattering. Because no matter what, they could have killed us with this. Yep. Oh, also the Persuader did it. That Persuader was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, not gonna be playing that one. So, like, it sucks, right? But we can play Duelist on 2, and then Pyromage on 3, and if we haven't found a source by then, we're pretty screwed anyway. Just hate going down to 6. Ha! Rewarded. IQ, baby. So much red I'd play it? Well, I'm glad you would play it, Tfeek. We're of the same mind. We got there.
Bring it on!
Bring it on! Alright, so we're gonna definitely swing and do this thing. Pyromage. Pyromage feels like a sweet card. I want premiums of this just because it was my spoiler. Ooh, that's really unfortunate actually. We wanted to save that. That said, it's not a power, so we needed power much more than we needed that. And we're gonna do this now so we can scout, get that out of the way. So that's going bottom. Oh, I definitely should have warped that. I was like in the process of doing it when I saw it. That was definitely a punt. Absolutely should have warped that. Although, we can keep getting in with Pyromage here, which is very nice. I mean, since we have the ring in hand, it's really not that bad to go wide. We need power though. I think we gotta pitch that one. This Pyromage certainly could get us there. Not impossible. Yeah, we'll take 3. Amana. Bladekin Apprentice. Okay. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and play the ring now. They can double block, so we're just gonna sit back here. And they need some kind of trick for this to be good. They have some kind of trick with that? Clodal? How the hell do you say that? Clodal? I don't know. Clodag? I don't know. So they have a trick. It's probably the 2-2 overwhelm thing. Patrol. Think that we don't want to attack. Let's get it with the 3-1. If they really want to trade, it's fine. I guess it's not a trade, is it? But we get this as a bigger unit, and we weren't going to get a better chance to do it, I think. So while it wasn't amazing, the 3-1's not that good anyway, so it's not really losing that much. And I would love to find a Heretics cannon here. That would be quite ideal, to say the least. Loda? Hey, GG's, Tixage. You got me pretty good there. Just went face like Cray Cray with a Felon Elf deck? Nice, Wiley. That's awesome. Everybody got a face. Ooh. Retribution, huh? Think we can waste the Blinky for that? Yeah, we can waste the Blinky for that. Me trade no, me go face, yup. That is the mantra. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. So, man. We know they have a trick, so we cannot block. Which is unfortunate. Alright. I really want this armor. If they want to block a bunch, I guess it's fine. Oh, sweet. I love when I bluff a trick and they bite on the bluff. Bulbous Humbug, sure. We need something that gives overwhelm. The cannon would be... well, the cannon we can't even play yet. Guess we'll find out. I think it's the 2-2 overwhelm. Or no, that doesn't cost 1.
It's your unlucky day.
What is that trick? Oh, Pummel. It's gotta be Pummel. Definitely needs to be Pummel. For any of this to make any sense. Yeah, Pummel. That's gotta be it. I mean, can we keep bluffing them? How long can we actually keep bluffing them? Seems like not that long, but we're gonna try. Yeah, couldn't do it. That's fine. We'll kill the 3-5. Still think it was worthwhile, because hopefully this gets us something we need.
Fuel for the fire.
That is immensely frustrating. I guess I should have done the overwhelm thing too. We still wouldn't have been able to kill both things, but that's, man, that's rough. Yeah, that really hurts. Ugh. Alright, so it's almost definitely Pummel. I guess they could have 2 tricks. double pummel. Oh, does one do it? Yeah, one does it. Okay.
It's your unlucky day.
Alright. Oh, I guess we're going classic 3-0 to 3-3. Just my usual MO, you know? Sure wish we could do both these things. We cannot. Man. This is a painful couple of losses in a row here after. Oh my god. Playable. Keeping it. We need units, and would love to finally be able to play a Heretics Cannon. It's the first time I've ever actually been able to pick one in draft, and I'd certainly like to be able to actually play it. I haven't even drawn it once, except for in like a really bad first hand. Oh. I really wanted to swing with that. If we get him down to 2, I'm gonna be so sad. Ugh. It's annoying. Why am I so dumb sometimes? I don't know. Once again, Cray face wins. Nice. Name the deck Elves Aren't Nice. That's awesome. Are you playing the Premonition Bolt? The 4-drop flyer that gives you the Premonition Bolts with the Onslaught? Because that's probably one of the best elves that we got in the new set. I guess we maybe should have pushed anyway, see if they wanted to trade. It's in there? Nice. Yeah, that card is so sweet. I think we should establish the board here, so we're gonna swing. Get some dudes.
You've got a choice to make.
We just need one more power. And please can we draw Heretics Cannon? Come on. I want to be able to kill somebody with that thing. Fall short on the 3-3. Sure. Not the end of the world.
Hit
Kira.
me and I bite back.
Kira is an issue. I think we want to gun that down, honestly. I don't want it to get bigger in any way.
Not fast enough.
Definitely wasn't the most ideal use of a gun down, but
Don't
I
go
think
in
it was
and
worth
on.
it. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. So no real reason to shift this thing. Kind of feel like we should just get maximum damage in while we're unblockable here. That one's gonna go bottom. And let's put this one here. It's pretty aggressive. They do have Kira. We know about that. But we can use our mask to kill that. We gotta hope they don't have a pump spell. Oh, they played that instead. Okay, sure. Ooh, we found our own Kira. So, let's see. We have 5. We're gonna get down to 1. So, yeah, the 2 points were relevant. God damn it. Alright, well, we still do it. That's so frustrating, though. I wish I wasn't so bad at this game. Wait, are we dead? No, we're not dead, right? Swings with 1, sure. Plays the
Hit
Kira.
me and
Yep.
I bite back.
Retribution, please. Overwhelm damage, does it? Unless they have a pump spell, it does it. Hashtag never punished. Nice. Hashtag never punished. Kind of surprised they played Kira instead of twisting and holding back. Yeah, that is kind of interesting, actually. We finally found a cannon, but we cannot play this hand. I mean, we can play Kira and then nothing else, so we gotta skip that. This isn't great, but it's playable. So I think we can do it. We just need to find a few units and a few power, and not our other ceremonial mask. Well, we're going to be very ceremonious at some point in this game. Alright, we found a power. Nice. I'll play the Vandal here. Start smashing that face. Well, I think since they're not doing anything, we're probably clear to play this. Nah, we should probably wait until we have Combustion Brawler out. I think I like just swinging here. Isolate. You're seriously playing Isolate. Okay. I think we are gonna shift the Combustion Brawler. Yeah. Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. And we're gonna do it this turn. We obviously don't exhaust anything. Couldn't exhaust this anyway, so that's not relevant. But in 3 turns, we are gonna shift this, give this double damage, and that's 12 damage Overwhelm, which is quite nice indeed. Retribution's not a bad pickup.
Proud to serve.
You say play it? The 2-2? I don't know, I'm kind of happy that we didn't. We can let this go, it's fine. So they have a trick. Here with Heretic's Cannon seems good, but then again, any creature that attacks twice with Cannon wins the game. Oh, absolutely, Whisper Whisper. I think even just attacking once is enough to win the game. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and mask here. Get out of here. Boom. This is looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Just waiting for you to pull Heretic's Cannon on top of all this now. I would love that. I would absolutely enjoy that immensely. There it is! Oh my god. Walnut, you beautiful human, you. You willed it into existence. You willed it right into existence. No, no. You fucking asshole. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. This cannot be real. I honestly don't understand what just happened. Wow. Yeah, this is absurd. Alright, well, we can shift, exhaust this. In order to not die, we have to just Retribution to stun it, because we have to chump block here. Insane. Absolutely insane. The one time I get to play the cannon, just get absolutely wrecked.
Stay alert.
Amazing. There's no way out. We play this, we can block this, and detain, and we die. I mean, I guess we're not actually dead yet. No, we are. Ah, man. Yeah, it was basically a win there, and they just had exactly the blink. Very unlucky for us, very lucky for our opponent.